Joining me now from Southern California, president of Wilsey Asset Management, Brent Wilsey. Brent, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not sorry. I'm unapologetic because you know what? We're in a sweet spot here. And there was a time, you remember, I remember, in the 1980s, we probably weren't old enough to appreciate the salad days back then. But let's face it, we're in some salad days now.
Yeah, things are going very well, Graham. I mean, we've got, the Dow pushing 28,000. I mean, what a phenomenal thing that is, and things are looking very well. And you're right, Larry Kudlow today said, which is part of the reason why the Dow is up so much, is that we're very close to deal with China, which is only one part of it. We've got to look at our own economy. We're doing very well here. I did notice this past week as well that actually consumer price index was up 0.4%. Prices are rising, people are working, everything's going fine, and I'm looking for a very good holiday season here that's going to push us even farther into positive territory for the economy.
Right. All indications are it's going to be a good holiday, Christmas season. And by the way, I'm going to make a side note here. And I know that you have a lot of clients, and you also do a radio program. You have a lot of listeners. I will make this point, and you can borrow it on your radio show. If you impeach the 45th president, Brent, you are impeaching this economy. You're impeaching my IRA, which is where it should be. And if it goes down because of these Democrat attack on the 45th president, because let's face it, you are impeaching his economic policies along with all the other policies. That is shameful to have Americans suffer like that. Would you agree?
I agree wholeheartedly, Graham, because what's happening, he is the reason why this economy is doing so well. He reduced regulations. That was huge for businesses because they can perform their businesses, don't have to jump through so many hoops to get things done. He cut the tax rate for corporations. That prevented corporations from going overseas and staying here and building factories, hiring people. He is responsible for this big growth in the economy. And you're right, if they impeach him, and there's been a lot of talk now about Elizabeth Warren against the billionaires. They said if she gets in, the market will drop at least 20 to 30% because her policies are the complete opposite. Trump is the reason why people have a job, why we have a strong economy, and why your 401k and your IRA are increasing. Good business policies.
Now, retail sales, the number came out and it's back up. It was down a little bit in September, back up in October. And this is why the Wilsey admonition is so important. Don't look at just this 1 month, but look at the big picture, the horizon, consecutive months. And so when you look at it at a 6-month clip, it's a pretty good looking picture.
Oh, it really is, because it was up 0.3% in October, which, reversed a 3% decline, 0.3% decline in September, and the estimate was 0.2. But what we look at is year over year. How are things doing longer term? Year over year, Graham, retail sales up 3.1%.
Big.
And that's because of why? The job growth, the good economy. And again, I can't get more excited about these things that are going on here in our economy. What a great time to be investing in America.
Yeah, you impeach the U.S. economy if you impeach the president. I want credit for that if you use it on your radio program. Brent, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.